welcome back to Just My Two Cents. I'm Gigi.
And I'm Danny.
And as you know, this week we're talking hair stories.
All about hair. Mm-hmm. Such a juicy, controversial, inspiring topic.
Yeah, all of that, right?
Yes.
It's like all the ends of the spectrum.
Right? Jumbo topic. But today, exciting. We're going to hear Gigi's hair story.
Oh, long hair story.
I know. Let's just dive right in.
Okay.
Give us some background. Like what? Okay. I know that you haven't had a perm for a long time. So what's your story?
I had a perm when I was a child. You know, the tried and true story. Get a perm, your hair falls out. I went through all of that. So as I was growing up, I never really, once my perm was gone, it was all about keeping my hair straight. Now I go to the salon with my mom every skip a weeks. We go get our hair done. I remember, and I learned to do my own hair from my mom. I can still remember to this day her being like, come in here and help me straighten my hair. So I was using a pressing comb, I was using flat irons, all of that at a very young age, like 12. I was starting to do my own hair. Even in college, you know,
right,
we met in college. I was like the hair stylist for everyone. So I was constantly putting heat in my hair, constantly figuring out new styles. And then it got to a point when I was in grad school where I washed my hair one day and I was like, dang, my hair is just straight. Like, it's not even curly. There's like no texture in there. It was just straight. And I was like, that's crazy. Like, I don't know what my texture looks like my real texture. So still, I wasn't there yet. I was just like, let me just keep straightening it. And so at that time, I was in grad school on the East Coast. I decided to move back to LA. And once I got back to LA, I think it was like the rebellious spirit in me. I was like, forget this like straight hair thing. Like, forget it. Like, I'm about to do this. I want to see what my natural hair looks like. I want to do it. So for about 8 months to a year, I wore my hair in twists. Okay. I call myself a twisted fool because it was just that was all I knew. So I would just do twists and I was like letting it grow out so that I could see what my hair looked like. And so it was really, really exciting process. It was a really crazy process too because I didn't know what to do. But
how did you feel about it at that point with like the ends being straight and then your natural hair growing out? How did you manage it? Or not manage
twisted.
It? Okay.
Like that's all I did was I kept it twisted. And for me, it was exciting to see what my roots were looking like. And then once it grew out, I was like, okay, I got to get rid of the straight part. So I just wanted it to keep growing. And I found that once I stopped straightening my hair, it grew so much longer because I remember we moved away.
I remember that, and I used to be like, "Oh my gosh, your hair
like how is your hair growing?" It's because I stopped
putting the heat
in it. Yeah. So it was, you know, we talked all this week about having a support system. I definitely had that.
That was me.
I definitely had people who were like, okay, I feel you, whatever you want to do. Not whatever you want to do, but they're like, okay, like, we're with you, whatever you want to, you know, get your hair into. Right. We'll support you. But I do have those people in my family also who are like, wait, are you going to do your hair for those pictures you got coming up or stuff like that? But I'm trying to, like, you know, stay positive and stay on that road. So today I'm at a point where I'm like, I don't want to put heat in my hair ever again. And I think that's what it's about for me. It's about damaging my hair. Like, I don't want to damage it. I want to keep it in its natural state. I want to keep it healthy. I want to keep it in a position where I can, you know, have that versatility and that flexibility to do what I want.
When you do straighten it, like, how long does it take to get back to its natural state?
Oh my God.
Or like, do you, what happens?
So now my new thing is, I'm not straightening it, I'm only blow drying it. Because my hair gets angry at me when I put any,
we all know
like,
about that.
hot heat in it. It will like cuss me out for like 2 months. It's like not my friend. Like, it hates
Start
me.
all over again.
Right. Yeah. So now it's about blow drying my hair, not necessarily putting flat irons and things like that.
And there's some cute styles for like a blown out natural.
Yeah. And I've gone to some people who've done very, very straight blowouts. Like, I know.
And you might as well put the cheat on there.
Exactly. But I say it's all for a good cause because the only time I get a blowout is when I'm getting a trim. And I try to keep my hair trimmed very often because I find it grows the most when it's trimmed. So that's when I'm like, okay, it's just for the trim. It's just for the trim. But usually I keep it straight for like 3 days. Like, that's it. Like, that's my max around these parts.
So, is your mom natural?
My mom has gone natural since I have.
Look at that support team. Go ahead.
And it is so cool when you see people who are inspired by you. Like I have another coworker who's gone natural, and every time I see her, she's just like bouncing her hair around, and I'm like, "Go girl, you did that!" And she's like, "Yes, I did." And I'm like, it's just good to see other people who are like, "I can do it too." You know, like let me just rock it and get that confidence, and just seeing their process or their confidence level peak is also a cool thing. But yeah.
So what are your hair goals?
I think for right now it's healthy hair. Like I want to feel like my hair is healthy, and I think it's getting there. You know, we all know when we take good care of our hair, and I don't think I've been taking as good care of my hair as I should have with the move and everything like that. Coming to New York, I've just been so busy. So my goal for right now, is healthy hair, and then I do want it to grow a little bit longer because I want my big poofs back because I kept cutting it for a while with the trim. So now I want length. But yeah, my goals are just healthy hair and a little bit more length.
And I think we heard about a hair crush.
Oh, my hair crush!
Look at her getting excited. Look at the little dimple. Oh shoot!
My hair crush.
Who's your celebrity hair crush?
I think you guys already know too. But my new hair crush is Solange. Like I love that. Well, first of all, I just love her as a person, and I think her alternative lifestyle, like the things that she's into, I think are very similar to what I'm into. And I'm like, I rock with her. But when she cut off her hair, I was just like, you go, girl. Like you do it. And she's like, F y'all. F what y'all think. Like, I don't care. I'm tired of wearing weaves. This is it. And she just really didn't care about what anybody said, what the industry thought. And you gotta admire something like that. You gotta think that's courageous. And I definitely do. And I was like, I rock with you.
And I rock with her as well. And I feel like she has really had to define herself outside of being Beyonce's sister, and she's done such an awesome job of doing so. So kudos to Solange. Congrats. Go ahead, and she's an auntie. Go ahead, girl. So are we.
But yeah, that's my hair story. That's my hair journey. I'm still on that roller coaster ride, as most of us are.
Right. Yeah. Do you feel, just finally, do you feel any differently now that your hair is natural, just in terms of your confidence and, you know?
I think, I don't know. I mean, I feel a little bit different. I think I'm definitely more like, no, this is it. Like, I'm rocking this. Like, I think, I don't know. Like, I think when I had my hair straight, it was a lot of pressure, a lot of anxiety about like, oh my God, my hair is not done. Like, I can't do anything. I mean, I still feel some of that today with my natural hair, but if I have a bad hair day, I can easily like just put it in a bun and just be like a big poof and be cool. So I think a lot of that pressure is gone. But yeah, I love it, and I love like talking about my hair. I love when people ask me questions. I love when people want to get started on their own hair journey. Like all of that is so like, I don't know, it makes you feel good about yourself and where you are. Yeah.
Good. Well, thanks, Gigi.
Thanks, boo.
Yeah.
What you doing over there? What you doing?
You'll hear about our products later, but I have to try that one. Well, thanks for tuning in, guys, and thank you, Gigi, for sharing your story.
Thank you for hearing it,
yes.
people. So in the next few episodes, we'll hear Danny's hair story.
We will, yep.
And I know you have some horror stories.
I do.
Let's not talk about it now, but we'll get to it.
Yes, but if you guys have questions for Gigi, you know where to find her. Keep up with the Facebook posts, the likes, the tweets, the posts on the 2 cents page at justmy2cents.com. Thank you so much for your support. We appreciate it. Talk to you guys soon.
Bye.